Cheers. Grabbing something for us. All right. Well, good morning. We got back from the trade show. Have some MPC note yield. We've got new foreign notes in. So we're going to hang out, share them with y'all. Maybe you see something you like. We'll get a gibby going. Morning, morning, Lynn. Welcome, y'all. So the gibby's going to be for Cook Islands. And then, I guess I didn't grab my note go. One second. All right. So we've got Cook Islands going for the givey. We've got all sorts of stuff here for y'all this morning. We have been getting asked for some Mickey dollars, so I'll start off with one of those, mix it up. It's issued by the country of Disney. Oh man. So Disney dollars. Y'all been asking for these. Here's one. I've got a few different ones actually. All right, let's do this. We've got an awesome Bank of Communications 1935 China. Picked it up at a super fair price too. So great price here. 1935 Bank of China 5-1. We did get some newer notes in stock too, like this 2019 Costa Rica. It's uncirculated polymer note, 1,000 colones. Beautiful polymer. Costa Rica, 1,000 colones. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, the giveaway or the coupon codes are usually whatever's in front of my face when I make them. So today's code is Toaster. That's right. Punch it in there. Check out the show notes. Enjoy, Nas. Thank you so much. Here's another Bank of Communications. I believe we picked up. Yeah. So that's a 35 10-1 Bank of Communications, China. We've got all sorts of notes this morning. Anywhere. Oh, I did get some submarine on PCs. So we've got 50 cents with the submarine. Pretty cool little MPC here. Has the Neil Armstrong or something floating in space back there. Some space cadets. Cook Islands is the givey, y'all. Make sure you're in on that. Went over to Dalton yesterday. Got some notes. Went to the coin show. So here's one of them. Beautiful 20 pesos. That's going to be Philippines there. Awesome condition. Emergency note. A block. It's cool. Mindano. Pretty cool. Philippines. Great condition. It's up to you. Make sure you're in that Givy. We'll do another Givy after this, but we've got a bunch of notes. Just got back from the show. We're gonna share with y'all Note Geld, MPC. We can run some Note Geld lots. Delk takes that Givy home. Enjoy that $3. Delk, I'm gonna set up another Givy. Hey, enjoy. Welcome. Glad you joined. Givy, next one's gonna be Note Geld. Nice piece of Note Geld. And next up, lot of 2 Note Geld. You've got like a knight or something here, and then a cool crest. And what do we got here? We got some ladies cleaning a statue, maybe. I don't know. What is that? What are they doing? 2 beautiful Note Gelds, 50 Finning, Germany. I don't know what they're doing there. Would you like to? Would you like to? So yeah, we got MPC today, y'all. Note Geld, as you see, we'll run a bunch of Note Geld. Well, I've got some folks in there that want to see it. We'll run through it. I've got about 40 of them. It's lagging. Dang. What's up, Miser? Yeah, we didn't get to do the show last night. Moose, enjoy those. Thank you so much. Hi. So we've got a 15 and 25 finning Note Geld lot here. What do we have going on? Some drawbridges and a cool castle. And it's a 75 and a 25. These are pretty. I kind of like these better than the other ones. I like the color on that 25. That's a lot of color down there. So that's pretty cool. Got 100 finning Germany Note Geld. Would you like to do it? A deer, couple deer up there. I like that bottom one. Check that out. That looks like a cool place to go. So bod bird. So bod bird. Tongue twister. All right, Moose takes it. Enjoy. All right, check this dude out. Tell me this guy's not mean mugging. We've got 50 finning. I don't know. He's kind of mean mugging. I don't know. And then you got 25 down here. That's pretty nice. I'm not a Note Geld expert. I just buy it in bulk and run it in lots. Check these guys out. Look at that reverse. Y'all seeing this? Look at this thing. You got some folks with swords broken. I'd love to know what that says. That one's pretty freaking awesome. I don't know what's going on here. Couple of like angels, maybe. I don't know. Moose takes it. Enjoy, Moose. Welcome. We've got 2 Note Geld here. Oh, look at this. Maybe we got some more of that top one. That's hopefully a series. A crone and then a mark. I don't know what they're doing there. Hey, morning, Romars. All right. Enjoy. Thank you, Moose. Thank you. I have a bunch more I'm going to run. I'll bust it up a little bit. So I don't bore anybody who doesn't want to see Note Geld. We got a bunch of cool stuff to share, y'all. Here is a beautiful Philippines 1 peso Cagayan. Yeah, bud. We got some cool stuff. We'll show you. I got a Germany that's really pretty. I'll run it next. I've never seen this thing. Wilhelm II. Romar's in on this Philippines. Cagayan. Enjoy, Romar's. Cool note. We have a bunch of good Philippines today. So check out this Germany, y'all. I've never seen this. So I had to get it when I was over there. A beautiful 5 mark. It's a 1904 William II. Check this out. Look how cool that is. If you like German notes, I've never seen this note. I thought it was pretty. Is that a dragon? It's got a dragon on it, man. Look how cool that is. Yeah, I've never seen this one. A cool dragon. Gibby's pulling. Gibby's for the awesome piece of no gel. Thanks, Moose. Enjoy. I'm glad you like that. Silver and gold California takes the Gibby. Enjoy. Enjoy. We'll get one last Gibby going. Another note geld here. 50 Finning. Beautiful 50 Finning. Note geld. All right, y'all. Let's keep looking at some stuff. Like, I think we did okay on some of this stuff. I did find a Sweden if Wesley's in here. I found a couple things. You know, there was only one foreign notes dealer at that show, which was kind of disappointing because I already knew the guy. £1. But I did get hooked up, found some, and I found another guy that had the Minnie Mouse stuff, the Disney dollars. We get asked for those a lot. Oh, I have some Mexico here. Check this out. Look how cool this is. 1914. This thing's really nice. So we've got some Mexico we picked up. Sonora. It's got some beautiful boats on the reverse. Nice, crispy Mexico, Sonora. 10 centavos. Lando Lakes is in on that beautiful Sonora 10 centavos. It's actually really nice. I mean, look at that paper. Enjoy, Lando Lakes. Just sitting here looking at. Let's see who all's in here. Wes ain't in here yet. I'm gonna hold on to that. All right, but check this out. So we listened to what y'all wanted to see. I looked. I dug through a bunch of notes. I did find this cool old Egypt. Uh, it's really beautiful. It has the Pharaoh statue there. This is the only Egypt I grabbed. One Egyptian pound. I'm looking for the year. I don't see the year on it actually. No date, or I can't read it. One, but it's got a beautiful Pharaoh on it there. 1966. Thanks, Nas. Thank you. Yeah, we've been getting asked for old Egypt, and I did find my other old Egypt. If anybody is in here that wanted that, and I had a follow-up question because when I was looking at them, I was like, "What's old?" Because I'm seeing a bunch of different years. Hey, check this out. This thing was cool. It's a Y2K dollar. You remember Y2K? You may not. You may be too young for that. But Fiji T102 Y2K note, which is pretty slick. The world was gonna end. It's got a turtle on it. That's pretty strong. I didn't notice that. Fiji, $2. Y2K note. Maybe before y'all. Nas is in on that. I thought it was pretty neat. I remember Y2K. All the computers were gonna mess up and the world was gonna stop spinning, and then it didn't. Then it didn't. Thanks so much, Nas. Enjoy. Let's see. Let's run a MPC real quick, and then I'll run a note y'all lot. Yeah, I just ran a Mexico. Leroy, did you see it? I'll run another. I've got some. I did get some 10 centavos Sonora that are pretty nice. Series 541, 10 cents MPC. This one just looked a little different, so I just grabbed some variety. Honestly, I've just got a bunch to show y'all. But yeah. The gibbies for that piece of note gelt back there. Uh we're gonna be showing all kind of notes. We've got MPCs, note geld. Here's the board. Check out the buy it now. And also the show notes. We can show y'all any of this. We do have 100 trillion bucks up there. It's 360. You got $1 Mickey Mouse, Cook Islands, a bunch of cool stuff. And then the Gibby's pulling. Who's gonna take it? Good luck. Good luck. Miser takes it. Miser, you're always winning these things. Congratulations. Enjoy. All right. I'll run some note geld and then we'll hey, enjoy. Thanks for jumping in here. So we're gonna be running notes, y'all. Here's a couple beautiful note gelds. You've got a 50 Heller up there and then a 50 Finning. I love the colors on that bottom one. Some donkeys. The other side looks a little cooler. Nice note gelds, lot of two. That one's really pretty, nice. Almost hang that on your wall. Blow it up. Nice, takes it. Enjoy. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try and keep it mixed up. I'll run that Mexico next. I didn't forget. I just saw the Queen and got excited. East Caribbean states $1. I do have a ton of British administrative notes and Queens too. That's not it, but I've got a whole pile of them. Actually, we'll run through. Oh, thanks, B. All right, so this one's gonna be Sonora 10 centavos. I'm gonna crank the time up to 15 seconds. So we can show y'all more quicker. We've got a lot to show you. 10 centavos, Mexico. That's gonna be 1913. It's really nice condition. Oh, we got a $20 Cook Island, y'all. I found one of these. They only had one. Check this out. I bought it. I was like, hey, we got to do that. We got to have it. Really cool. $20 Cook Island note. Look at that. It's got a conch on it. I didn't even look at the reverse. I just bought it. $20 Cook Islands. Amazing. 1917. One Cologne. It's in beautiful condition. Series A, American Banknote Company. Costa Rica. Check this bad boy out. That's pretty cool, huh? I have a Bolivia with her on it, too. Really nice. 1914, one Cologne. Oh, this was cool. This one popped out to me. Y'all may not think so, but I'm gonna show it to you anyway. We've got French West Africa. Uh really cool French West Africa here. 1944. World War II, French West Africa. There was a lot going on then. French West Africa. Looks like 5 francs or half a franc. One. Kind of having a hard time reading it. Just got back from the show with a bunch of stuff. This is one of them. French West Africa. I'm a fan of those territories like French West Africa and, you know, German East Africa, all that stuff. This thing working? Oh, Coin Monster, you won that? I'm lagging, dude. Thank you. I was wondering why nobody bought it. I was surprised. Thanks, Coin Monster. I was lagging, so I kicked this over to sell. Appreciate you. Oh, it did? Yeah, my internet. We didn't get to do the show last night because a storm blew through and there was no internet. Here's a Gambia 2023 $10 Unk. Beautiful Gambia $10 Unk 2023. Yeah, our power was out. We couldn't do it. All right, Coin Monster, enjoy. Thank you. Hey, Monster, we got the $20 Cook Islands. I don't know if you saw that. I was pretty excited about it. Oh, man, it was pretty cool. I was telling them, here's 250 finnings, y'all. A lot of 2 note geld. I was telling them, oh, this one's cool. Hold on. Look at this, dude. What are they doing? Marking a pig? And then, man, those are wild. Anyway, there was one foreign note dealer there, and I already knew him. I did find some cool Disney dollars, so I was excited about that. We get asked for those a lot. So, you know, it was worth it. We got a bunch of notes, but there wasn't, but the one guy, yeah, for sure, Leroy. Yeah, let me flash y'all what I've run real quick because it's just been a few items. I'll run that $20 Cook Island next. East Caribbean. I did get a cool Egypt there. Got Scotland's MPC. I have 2 Bank of Communications, and they're really good prices. And then we got some Disney dollars. But I'm happy to re-show any of that. But yeah, I was kind of surprised, but you know, I haven't been to many of the shows, Coin Monster, so you might be able to tell me if that's normal. Is there usually one dude doing banknotes or what? $20, Cook Islands, the only one I got, the only one they had. I scooped it up real fast. I was excited about it. Look at that conch, Leroy. Isn't that cool? You should be getting close to the whole set on that. I don't know how many's in the set. I need to look it up, but you should have the 10 too, I think. All right, Leroy takes it. Thanks so much, Leroy. Let's see. I'm trying to mix things up. Oh, y'all want to see something crazy? Check this out. I gotta put my finger over part of it. This is a Warmock note, 1944, 10 marks. This is not a common note. I'm covering up something on the front that cannot be shown. How much this thing? This guy, he's big note guy. He had lots of inventory. So this is a cool German World War II Warmock note. Not a note that I've ever seen in my life, actually. So that's from the Warmock in Germany, World War II, 1944. It's basically MPC, German accepted on military basis, you know, for the Germans. It's pretty cool. Enjoy Coin Monster. That's a cool one. Never seen that. Never. All right. Next up, we've got 50 and then another 50, couple note gelds. Oh, look at this. Who's that? Who's that supposed to be, man? Camp Bornhofen. Like a priest was. Is that supposed to be Jesus? I don't know. I can't tell. We've got 2 beautiful note gelds. I'm not sure what this is going on here. It's a priest with somebody. Who? That's for you to find out when you win it. Camp Bornhofen. Music when Jose takes it down. Thanks so much, Jose. We've got more we're gonna run too. I'm trying to do a mixture of like newer notes and older notes. I did get the Leroy, were you asking me for the Macau? I did get one out. Here it is. Somebody was asking me for this one. 20, I only have this one. 20 Patakas. It's uncirculated Macau, and that's gonna be 2020. The beautiful purple dragon there. Bank of China. Cool note. They're already stealing my notes, y'all. See, I knew I'd have a hard time with those Disney dollars, y'all. The girls will be taking them from me. Jose's in on that. It's a really cool one. Jose takes it. Thanks so much. Let's see. So we've got some. Let me show y'all a cool older note. Oh man, check this out. Y'all might like this one. So you'll see why in a sec. 1 second. Bear with me. You're like, man, this thing ain't cool. So you got a funk mark. What's cool is it has some writing on it. So if you're doing like a World War II page or something, I could get that it's Comrade somebody. It's in French. Souvenir de something something. Your comrade. It'd be good on a little World War II setup. Comrade. Pack somebody. Gunny's in on that. There you go, Gunny. I figured somebody would like it. I've done like World War II setups before, and this would look nice in there. Gunny, enjoy. Very cool note. Glad you like that. Thank you, thank you. So next up, y'all, let's see. Why don't we do I'll do one more on PC. It's not the same setup. That was more of a short snorter-ish type setup, World War II deal. This is a cool 5 cents MPC 521, series 521. So another peso. A good Bermuda. I saw some stuff that I thought was good prices because I just go buy a bunch of it and get negotiated discount on what's marked, so I don't have to come price it too. That's the other benefit. So if I thought it looked like a really fair price, yeah, I'll run it. I'll run it, Gunny. I've got a bunch of Note Geld, and then I have more German too. So I'll run some for you here. I did pick up German too. Thank you so much. Jose takes that down. Here's a cool German. I can't show one side of it. It's a 1935. This would have been the year that Hitler took office. It is on my site, coolcoinsandnotes.com. If you want to go look it up or if you want to Google it real quick and look at the other side. I'll get in trouble if I show it on here. But that's 100 marks, and that's a beautiful note. It's a nice example. I never realized she had it hanging out there. The other side's not as attractive as this one. Get it? Get it? Anyway, I've got a few others too, but Prozac's in on this. I can't show one side on here, y'all. It's got a huge symbol on it. But this side we can show. It's kind of like Cook Islands. She's got one hanging out there. Got a torchbearer there. Is that from the Olympics, I wonder? I don't know. The Olympics was somewhere around there when Jesse Owen was there. Maybe that was 34. Prozac takes it. I like the name. Enjoy Prozac. What a beautiful note. Let me run a couple. I've got some other Germans here for y'all too. Here's some Note Geld. You got a 1 mark and a 50 Finning. This looks like it goes with maybe the other two I just run. Guy with a hammer there. What in the heck is this guy? Oh, he has something hanging off of his side. Yeah, Moose, I'm gonna be on for a little bit. I've got enough stuff to be on here for another hour or two, probably 2 hours. So we'll be here a while. Hopefully we see you then. Totally get it. Thanks for asking. I ain't got no other plans, Moose, except show these notes today. We got quite a few. Right? Right? Here's one. This doesn't have a crazy symbol on it, so I can actually show it. Yeah, that's what's up, Gunny. If you haven't seen that one, you need to Google it. It's wild. Here's a 50 Reichmark note. That's going to be 1933. And it's a beautiful example of this note. It's got some angels there on it. Older? Yeah, I've got some stuff. Let me think here. I may have some stuff laying in here. Yeah, maybe B can help look through the notes for us. I've got a ton of Germany, actually, bud. And I've got some right here I'll run. Yeah, I have more. Cash takes it. Enjoy. Thank you, Cash. Let me run a vampire note while I was looking at it. So this is a 1922 100 mark. It's got the vampire sucking out the guy's blood from his head. You can see the nose, eye, mouth there. This one's better. Yeah, you can see him sucking his head there. That's a 10,000 mark, 1922 vampire note. And then I've got a bunch of other Germany we'll run. Yeah, Gunny, for sure. I like that name. It reminds me of watching Mail Calls back in the day. Hey, y'all want to see a cool Germany? It may not be for you, but it's right now, it's one of my favorites we're running. Uh, Beautiful vampire notes going to Gunny. Enjoy. Here's an older one. Check this bad boy out. I forgot about this. So this is going to be German East Africa, 1 rupee, 1916. That's cool. You know, it's kind of like that. We ran a French West Africa earlier. Except World War One, Germany. Hey B. Place working side town city. All right. Next up, German French bank. I don't know about that. I had a French West Africa earlier, is what I was saying. Here's a 5 mark 1917, and that one, maybe it is Interim's banknote. I didn't see any French on there. Here's a beautiful 5 mark, and that's going to be 1917, Germany. It's really pretty, actually. Enjoy. Kosh takes it. We've got B's pulling a bunch more Germany too. And I have more laying in front of me. But we've got tons of Germany, you guys. New Zealand, Reserve Bank, Queen Elizabeth. I like the price on it. We get asked for New Zealand all the time, so I bought it. So there you go. Yeah, we were looking for the stuff y'all asked for. I thought that was super fair price for a New Zealand. Pre-hyperinflation? Okay. I've got some stuff. And I also have some 90s stuff too, which I like that 90s stuff, Gunny. I don't know if you've seen it, but Anyway, they made some beautiful notes, and they're pretty sought after now. I've been on a 90s kick over there. 50 Finning, and then 50, another 50 Finning. Some funky looking writing. I kind of like these. If you're like Note Guild, these are pretty. Look at that 50 down there. It's got a helmet on the sword. Look at the top one. Oh, okay. I missed that. Look at the cap. And then the helmet. Man, those are sweet. Prozac takes it. Enjoy Prozac. We'll be on run through these for you, Nut. Let's look at these. We got another 50 Finning, and then another one. Same dude from earlier, Mr. Mean Mug. What is this? We've got what is going on here? What are they doing? Receiving people from the sky? I don't know. What is this? Hmm. I don't know what's going on in these two, y'all, but the bottom one looks interesting. Well, what's going on there? Let's see. Next up, I'll run a newer note for you guys and ladies. You wanted to see a newer one? Here's a 2022 Jamaica $50 polymer. It is a commemorative and it's uncirculated. Kosh is in on this one. Cachet? I'm saying it wrong. Thanks, B. Help me not sound stupid. Let me go on saying that all morning. Cash. Thank you, Cash. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks so much, Cash. I like it. That's a good name. All right, y'all. Here's a MPC. This one's pretty. So you got a buck. Look at this lady, man. She is big time. $1. Beautiful MPC. Next up, Mauritanie. I'm not saying that right either. Alexa, play classic rock on Amazon Music. Y'all, we still got tons of notes to share with you. We're excited to be here. We're gonna get some good music going. 2020 Mauritania. 20 smackaroonies. I'm not even trying that this morning. Beautiful note. Was this a commemorative? Might have been. I'm gonna say it was. It's a polymer. That's pretty cool. What is that? A seashell? Mauritania. Oh man, and I have these cool Russias. B, do you find any in Germany? I don't know where she keeps going. I guess she took off with them to look through them. She's working on it now. All right, Coin Monster takes it. Enjoy, Coin Monster. Next up, we've got a super cool $5 Philippines, 5 pesos. All right, 5 pesos Philippines victory note. Eagle note. Let me see what you're looking at. Oh, okay. I see where you're at. I got you. I got you. I got you. This one I'm guessing the eagle. So this is really nice. This is a beautiful example of a 1909 10 ruble. It does have the imperial eagle there. Is that what you were asking for? That's the only one you found? Oh, okay. She's still looking. Oh, this. Okay, this is real nice. Yeah, I'll show you this. I got a bunch of Philippines. Yeah, this is stunning. I ran this earlier and nobody snagged it actually. I was surprised. So check this out. It's perfect. Look at the edges. Beautiful 20 pesos. That's an emergency issue from the Philippines. A block, one of the first runs there. I love the condition on this too. Emergency and will not be devalued or discriminated against. Really cool 20 pesos. I think that's the one that you were seeing. I got a fair price on this. So Cahulia, Philippines. Is that Philippines? I'm guessing. Y'all, check this out. Armenia, 2 dram, 2004. Nice price. I got a good deal on this one. So Jesus and John Paul the Baptist on it. It's Mexico. Okay. I would have to look. That one's not ringing a bell. But that doesn't mean I don't have it. I've got Sonora. I've got a couple of those. I would have to look for that one, Lando Lakes. Pretty sure I would have to look for that one. Here's a cool one of the newer notes that just came in, a 2023. B got these ready while I was at the show. That's gonna be $100 Gambia 2023. It's got some folks throwing a fishing net. Oh, an SS Eagle. Oh yeah, no, that was Philippines. I do have some more German stuff now that you say that though. I've got some stuff y'all like. And I have some German occupation stuff in here. B, if you see that Yugoslavia, that old Yugoslavia, grab it. I have some German occupation of Yugoslavia. Here's one. Check this out. Here's a this is going to be this is German occupation of Czechoslovakia in 1945 mark. They invaded Austria, and then next up was Czechoslovakia. So this would have been the second country occupied, and they issued these notes. I'm screenshotting that, Lando Lakes. Thank you. So that is going to be Germany, 1940, Czechoslovakia occupation notes. Let me write these down. Lando Lakes. Thanks, B. B's finding some. Uh, I think I've seen the Yucatan in my stuff. All right, I made a note. Thank you so much. Cash takes it down. Hey, here's a nice Korea, y'all. Yeah, it's a large note, B. It's a large square note. And I would have cut the I probably have some in here. I could get those out here in a sec. Give me a sec and I'll see what I got. I do have some. We'll mostly be running notes. So I probably run coins at the end, but I'm happy to pull them out. I've got some ready. I have more German notes. All right. So next up, we'll try and keep it moving here for y'all. We'll definitely run some before we hop off, Cash. I've got some for you to see. I've actually got, that's one of my deepest collections, Germany, that we have the most of. The $7 Fiji note. Yeah, I do. I'm looking right at it. I'll run it next. Gary. Cool. Macau here. Dragon. I left it on the not cool side. 10 patakas. Yeah, Gary. You came to the right place. It's like $7. Wait a minute. Coin Monster takes it. Y'all, I still have a whole pile. Y'all want to see something? We're going to go through these once we go through these notes. And this is all the Queen and territories. All right. So next up, we've got Fiji, $7, 2017. I believe this is the one you're asking for. And we do have a coupon code going. It's Toaster Bud. Is this the one you were asking for? The Olympic gold medal, $7? Or am I on the wrong $7? That's not it. That's not what you're looking for. What were you looking for, Gary? You don't have the other one. I'll have to see. Um, Let me screenshot it because now I'm curious. I don't remember what's the other one off the top of my head. That's the one that came to mind. Let me put this back up here too, real quick. Yeah, I'll have to see what you're talking about because I may have it, you know. How about a Japan, y'all? Oh, the parrot? Is the parrot $7? Oh, wait a minute. Thanks, Romars. Are you talking about the parrot, Gary? I got the parrot. 1 second. It's $5. I'll show him the parrot. B, if you see a parrot, bring it. Bring it. And we didn't forget about our Germany fan. I found a parrot. It's $5. You're right. Yeah, the parrot's $5, but I will show it to y'all since we're talking about it. You know what usually happens, Gary, is I'll be like, nah, I ain't got that, and then we'll find it. 2013. Beautiful parrot, Fiji. If you don't have that one, it's a polymer note. It's super pretty and colorful. Oh, really? Okay. Well, that if it's a gold one, that may be something. Let me screenshot, like I said, and I'll follow up after the show for you, Gary, because I may have it. Okay, so we've got Brazil turtle note, 2 Reese, uncirculated. You got it, Gary. Yeah. I wasn't thinking about that, but I actually usually get the sets and stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if I have that. Philippines. We'll run note geld next. 5 pesos, emergency currency. Beautiful. Negros, 5 Philippine pesos. That's an island over there. 1944, 5 pesos. Guerrilla currency, emergency issue. Negros. I'm going to show one more Philippines too, because this thing's pretty. Look at this thing. 10 pesos. And look how beautiful this is. Emergency issue. That'd have been around 44 too. See, there's a year on here. Look how nice that 10 pesos is. Mendino. What'd that say? Mendano. Mendano. Beautiful 10 pesos. Mendano. Yeah, you'll be happy with this. Look at those edges there. That's really nice. Enjoy, Romar. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. Enjoy. We still have more of all that stuff and some Germany to show y'all. Here's a 20 Heller and a 75 Finning. This has like a guy with the Olympic torch, it looks like. Hamburg. 2 note gelds. That guy's kind of neat. Thank you, B. Cash is in on these. Thank you, Cash. Here, I'll run a couple more. Dude, this one's cool. Hot dog. We got to look at it for a sec. Where are they invading? 1864. Uber gang. I don't know. That's really cool, that bottom one. What do we got going here? Oh, look at this. It's like a playing card note. All right, we'll start them up. Look, you got like a playing card note here. It's right either way you flip it, you see? With the note geld. And then this other one's got freaking troops marching into invade something, I guess. Two really cool note gelds. That's a playing card type note up there. It looks like it's always right. Next up, we got a cool Central Bank of the Philippines. 5 pesos. 1949. That's 5 pesos. That one's pretty nice too. 1949 Philippines. Let's see. And then I have another World War II Germany that I'll run with the ladies with the with them hanging out. $3 Bahama. Yeah, I got some $3 Bahamas, I want to say. 1 second. Germany, 1935. I can't show the other side. We ran this note earlier. Ladies got her things hanging out there. This is the year Adolf Hitler came to power. It's got a huge symbol on the other side of it, which may not be shown. 100 March, Germany, World War II. Gary's in on that one. Yeah, you'll have to look it up. I'm getting asked. Japanese? Yeah, I have some, Gary. I'll show you what we got. Gary takes it. Enjoy. I was looking for something. B, that, let me see. The $3 Bahamas is orange, I want to say. You mind looking for that 3B? Wait, that's the 5. I have a 3 somewhere. Finding it may take me a minute, but if you're patient, I have that 3, I want to say. All right. Gary takes a really cool, and that's the last one, I believe, that I have. 100 Mark, World War II. Oh, yeah. And then I had another cool Germany I was going to show y'all from my dad. It's starting to get low on these. Next up, we've got a 1940 50 Reichsmark. That's a German World War II note. 50 Fundsfig mark. Straight up Germany World War II. The sticker's covering a symbol. And so is my finger. Gary takes it. Enjoy, Gary. Thank you. Hey, I love this note. I have it sitting up there to tease y'all a bit with it too, even though you may not be interested or have seen it. Here's a 2024 Abkhazia 10 Aspar. It's a real banknote, and it has a QR code, which is kind of neat. This is a Baltic state, and if you go to the QR code, it's all in Russian, so we couldn't read it. We did that the other day, though. We actually did follow it. Oh, here's another Germany, too. Gary takes Abkhazia, which reminds me. Let's check out the board real quick, y'all. We do have some polymers. I do have an old Egypt. I put it up there for whoever keeps asking me so I can find it when they come in here. Lots of polymers, Eastern Caribbean. We can run any of this, y'all, and check out the buy it now because a lot of this stuff, or quite a few of those, is in the buy it now too. So if you don't want to wait, check that out. Let's run this Germany real quick. That's going to be 1929 20 mark. What's the $40 turtle at the bottom? Oh, yeah. That thing's so cool, man. That's East Caribbean states. I'll show it to you next. Yeah, it's real cool. It's one of my favorite notes. Yeah. Wait till you see this thing. Cash takes that one. Enjoy cash. So check this out. This is a commemorative from 2023. Coin Monster Sales voted like security note of the year or something. It has security fish and reefs, a world famous cricket player on it, the whole cast of Finding Nemo. It's a polymer and it looks better in hand. Like this thing's freaking awesome. But yeah, it's a commemorative from 2023. East Caribbean states. Enjoy, Gary. I'm glad you like it. I've got to make sure I have those in the buy it now too. All right, so next up, I'm gonna show y'all one more newer note. I know, right? If you like that one, man, I'll show you Costa Rica in a bit. Um, but here's Solomon Islands, y'all. 2023, $10. It's for the Pacific Games, a commemorative. It's really cool polymer note. $10 Solomon Islands polymer. All right, so B's been grabbing us some Germany. I have quite a few Germanys here that she grabbed. So, oh man, this one's not the year she asked for, but it's really cool. Oh, she grabbed us this cool Russian. You know what? I think so. Well, mine has the boat on the back, actually. I want to say, let me get B to grab it. It's orange. It's I want to say $20, maybe. I think mine has a boat on the back, but I can't remember if it has an orchard or not. I'll have to see it. 1914, 5 mark. That one's a little better for the Germans. And that'd be a good one to use coupon code on too. Get it on. Any others that symbol? Uh, I don't know that I have others with the symbol on it. I do have some other occupation stuff. Like B's helping me look for Yugoslavia right now. It's pretty cool. And then I've got some other World War II stuff I can show you, like Japanese occupation of Hong Kong. I've got one of those laying here. So I've got more World War II stuff. Here's a beautiful Austria 10 shilling. This thing's really nice. Um, Muhammad's in on this beautiful 10 shilling. I really like that. Glad you like it, Muhammad. The other side's it's really nice too. Muhammad, thanks so much for your first purchase. Appreciate you. Enjoy that. Yeah, I'll find that Yugoslavia in a minute. You would like it. And then trying to think which other ones would have had that. We sold one earlier from the Wermont that was pretty cool. This is Japanese occupation of Hong Kong, and it's a nice example of it. So that's a Japanese note that they issued. It's 100 yen for Hong Kong when they invaded and took over Hong Kong. Oh, I got Iceland, y'all. Oh yeah, no, somebody bought it. I can't resell it. But yeah, it was cool. I'm just trying to think what other notes in my head have it on it. Seems like the rest of it's probably gonna be like MPC and stuff. Unless I'm forgetting some. Here's a cool Iceland 500 kroner. We've been getting asked for Iceland. I found one or two. I think I might have found one more. This is 2001 500 kroner Iceland. Said Blanky Islands. Brought that back from the show. Iceland. Cash, yeah, I have some. I'll have to dig them out here in a bit, when we run through the notes. But I do have some, and I think I have some prepared too, so it'll be easy for me to show them. But we mostly do notes. It always goes sideways when I start doing both. $100 commemorative polymer. I've got to perfect that part of it, or I guess get more ready. I don't know. We usually play with notes. We stay in notes mostly, but I have some I'll get out at the end if you want to hang around. And hey, on my website, coolcoinsandnotes.com, that's where I put all my coins and stuff. And I even have like some German medals and stuff on there, I want to say. Like some cool stuff. 2017 Belize. Yeah, check out my website. I'll post that stuff because we mostly show banknotes, cash, but I'll show you some at the end of the show too. But yeah, you can take your time and look through it over there. And if you message me, I'm happy to throw it up on Whatnot. Like, I'm not worried about selling it on here, but logistically, my office turns into a total war zone when I get coins out. It's crazy. So we've got 5 shillings. Beautiful Uganda has the whole jungle on it. Last one of the Ugandas. Oh yeah, I have another one for y'all to see, man. This is one of my favorite notes. We've got some new folks in here, so I'm gonna show it to y'all. If you like colorful and cool, look at this thing. This is a favorite. So this is going to be 2018, 2000 colognes with a shark and a reef. It's a polymer note. Costa Rica. Look how cool that is. 2018 Costa Rica. To tell you I have one more of these. Actually, I probably have some more of these in my pile, but I got all this Queen stuff we're gonna go through here in a little while. New Zealand, $1. I got a good deal on it. I felt like that was a great price, so I bought it. I'm glad you like it, Moose. We get asked for New Zealand all the time. Oh, here's another one we get asked for that I brought in. Moose takes it. Enjoy, Moose. Thank you so much. Hey, this is a requested note. This is Seychelles 2016. A cool Bank of Seychelles. Look at the hologram on it. Was that you that asked for that, Rome Mars? I couldn't remember. There's Seychelles. No, it wasn't. That's your hometown? Man, I wasn't there that long. I was just at the convention center, but I actually loved the drive. It was beautiful up there. I mean, mountainous, and I stopped at a gas station on the way there and they had a deal for pizza and Coke. Yeah, I ran around the show and left because it was 3.5 hours there. I went over to Dalton, Georgia yesterday. If y'all are near there, they have a huge coin show going. I will say it's mostly coins and US stuff, like you'd expect. But Dalton, Georgia, I can't remember. Blue Ridge, is that the name of the show? It's so pretty, man. Oh man, I wish I'd have known Land Lakes. I went up there yesterday. But are you in Georgia? Oh, to Vegas? Oh man, I would love that. They have a lot of forum too, probably. They probably do a big coin show out there. 2020 Uruguay, 20 pesos, polymer. Yeah, I'll bet. That'd be cool. I was telling them earlier that I was kind of surprised that there was only one person doing foreign there. and I already knew him. I went all the way over there, see somebody I knew, which was okay because I got to look through them, which I like to do. Here's an Ireland, 1999. Pick this up over there. It's pretty cool. 5 pounds. I thought that was like now this weekend. I was thinking about it, but maybe I got my dates mixed up because when I went to this one, I saw that I had it on my calendar. Maybe that was my reminder. If I didn't miss it, I want to go, Tyler. I may have to. I need to look back at the dates. What were the dates for it? I must have put my reminder on the calendar instead of the show. So maybe I didn't miss it, is what I'm saying. If I didn't miss it, I'd like to. Will they have a lot of foreign notes there? Have you been? Hey, check this out. I got this for a cool price. This is a nice note. I've got one of these. It's Unk, but it's like 30 bucks. It's perfect though. Here's a beautiful Cayman Islands, $1.96. Really nice Queen Elizabeth. Reef on the back, $8, super fair. So I picked it up. Nice. Cayman Islands. Okay. I'll have to look it up. If I didn't miss it, I'm gonna go. Because I was looking, they have like if you looked at the agenda or if you look at it, they have these classes and I was gonna go to some. Like I wanted to go learn something too. Enjoy Romars. Thank you so much. Hey, I did get these. They may not be for you, but we get asked for these. It's wild how often. So I picked them up and I saw them. A Mickey dollar. I actually think they're kind of neat. I got a Pirate of the Caribbean one for me, kind of. I liked it. We get asked for those in Antarctica pretty regular. It should be a big rare one. Uh, thank you. Thank you, B. Let's see. Here's a Fiji real quick. This isn't the one that was asked for, but B said I have the Yugoslavia she was looking for. All right, well then look up here then. It's not in there. 2011 Fiji. Those are all loose, B. Here you go. I got it. Let me see. Probably spot it pretty quick. What? No, I looked in there. I got it. All right. Next up, we've got, thank you, B. Germany. This is a really nice example of this note. I don't know if Gary's still in here or Gunny. 1910,000 mark. May have this one, but it's a really nice example. No folds. I was actually pretty impressed with the condition of this one. Beautiful 1,000 mark. Germany, 1910. Gray Jeffy's taking it. I like it. Beautiful example of that larger note. Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all want to see some other cool notes I got? Enjoy, Gray. Thank you so much. Hey, look what I got, y'all. I got a deal on these. I feel like I did pretty good, too. So y'all can, I'll let y'all be the judge. Let's see here. So, big giant Russia. I feel like I did pretty good on them. So we've got 100 rubles, Catherine the Great, gigantic note. If you don't have one of these, it's a full page. We did pretty good on the price too. It's about a 25 at book. Catherine the Great, 100 rubles. Is that Medusa down there? Almost looks like her. Hey, have a great day. Thanks so much, Romars. So we got that one, and then I do have a 500 too. And this one's going to have Alexander the Great, which is pretty cool. So 500 rubles, Russia, Alexander the Great. And this one is 1912, gigantic Russia. Jumbo Russian note. Alexander the Great, 500 rubles. And says, I like it. Hmm? Enjoy, Ian. That's the only 500 I got. Glad you liked it. Let me set these Russias off to the side. Here's one more Russia, actually, that thought it was pretty nice, actually. 1919, 3 rubles. I had never seen this one. It's pretty cool. 1919, 3 rubles. All right, next up, I'm gonna try and start cranking these a little faster, and then I'm gonna run some of these queens we got in too. Bahamas, $50, uncirculated. Bahamas. Oh, here's that occupation note I've been looking for. Oh yeah, for sure. So it's 13. They're really cool. Here's a good one. This is a nice one. Yeah, I mean, he had them marked for 30, and I bought like all of them. So he bundled them up for me. I was like, all right, I will sell them. Beautiful. 100 rubles. Catherine the Great, 1910. Super large note. That is a giant holder for that thing, too. Catherine the Great, 100 rubles, Russia. Larger note. Thanks so much. Cash takes it. All right, check this out. This is a cool one. So this is 1941, 100 dinara Yugoslavia, German occupation, World War II. So this is a kind of like the check note from earlier, but this is Yugoslavia, 1941, 100 dinara, German occupation note. So that's a World War II set up. I'm gonna try and get these cranked back down a little bit. 2017 Maldives, cool 5 Rufia. Has the conch on it, and then I guess a soccer player on the other side. Next up, 100 rubles, Russia, 1993. It's got the Russian flag flying over the Kremlin there. Pretty little note. $500,000. That's going to be Greece, 1944. Greece, 44. $500,000. Cool note. 500,000 drachma. Mozambique has a tank and some soldiers on it, which is pretty cool. Cash? Not really, no. Not for real cash. I usually just show people what they want to see. That's the goal, or show a bunch. If we have more people in here, I could. We have before when there was more people, but it's pretty niche, so not really. We used to do that a lot, and you know oh yeah, Singapore. Let me ask. Let me see if B found it. She didn't because she didn't bring her, but we have it. Let me grab it. I'll just go look for it. Million Pango. Hungry. All right, B's gonna grab that Singapore for us, and I have some more Germany and stuff, and I will show you some coins too. I'll get them pulled out. I'm gonna show y'all some queens. We have some new queens. 1914. It's in there. It's like orange. It's got a boat on the back of it. 20 mark. It's in a hard sleeve, the firm one. Here's a beautiful 20 mark, Germany, 1914. Man, right. Hey, look, here's a nice one. That's like the one I ran earlier. Here's a 5 mark, and that's going to be 1914, Germany. Germany, 5 mark, 1914. It's going to be France, 20 francs, 1997. Beautiful French note. 20 francs, 1997. Let me see here if I have anything laying here for you. All right, I have a German coin sitting here. I'll show you. This one's gonna be 5 mark. This one's laying here. It is silver, 900 silver. 1935 G. Hindenburg. That one's not the one with the symbol. That's the other one. But I have some other ones. Welcome everybody. We've got a bunch of different notes we're showing. We have some note geld. I run a lot of note geld next. And then I have some queen too that we'll look at next. I may swap to queen here in a second. I want to go through this pile. I didn't get to see it. I went to the show yesterday. Here's a couple note gelds. Let's look at what we got. Oh, it's another playing card type one. It's right. Either way you flip it. Then you got a 25 finning with the horse. Oh, look. It's got, what's his name? A jester? Is that a jester? I guess. So you got a jester 25 finning and then a 2 mark that's like a playing card type note. If you're familiar with that Brazilian note. It's right whichever way you flip it. No to that one. Congo, 100 francs. Cool elephant note. So we've got 2 note guilds. You got a knight in shining armor here, and then somebody else, cool eagle down there, and then some ladies on the front. So I guess it's ladies on the front and men on the back on that 50. And you got a 50 finning. Next up, we've got Cook Islands. Nice polymer, uncirculated, $3, 2021. Cook Islands. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Rick James? Welcome, everybody. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, hello. We're running some stuff. We went to the coin show. So we've been running a bunch of that this morning. Here's a Mozambique 50 escudos. That's not from the coin show, but here's one more Germany. This one's taped. That's why it's inexpensive. You've got 20 Reichsmark, 1929. All right, let us know what y'all want to see. I am going to jump and do some queens here. I've got a stack of queens. Oh, here's some cool stuff, too. I keep finding cool notes. But, let me look around before I tell you no. I have some 5 marks, not the, no, not out. Not out. Um, you have to look on the site. Let me double check. Yeah, we're gonna stick with notes, actually. I'm gonna have to stick with notes. I'll get totally, it won't go well. For that one I showed you, yeah, I'll run it for 18, bud. I can do that for you for sure. Happy to do it. 2019, and I'll get some more ready. Somebody wiped me out the other week. I had a bunch of stuff out. Here's a cool 10 Tala Samoa commemorative for the Pacific Games. It's a polymer. As long as I can figure where I set it, buddy. Yeah, as soon as I figure out where I set that thing, I'll run it. Set it somewhere. I must have set it up here. 1 peso, 1936, Philippines. That's a series 1936 there. Let me see where I set this coin, man. I just had the thing. Oh, weird. All right. So next up, yeah, now we got to see where I put it. Man, you got to ask right after I do it. I'll be misplacing stuff. My desk turns when I do the shows. It gets crazy. I'll be ending up stuff just all over. So I'll find it here in a second. It's under a banknote. All right, so we got 5 Larat, Israel Unk. That's not the coin. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. Here's another cool Samoa. This is Pacific Games polymer. I actually showed y'all this one a minute ago. My bad. Tentala. Oh, we got Singapore. Thanks, B. Oh, I found the coin, bud. Cool. All right, so let's see if this is the Singapore y'all been looking for. B helped us find it. Thank you, B. Samoa, Pacific Games, awesome polymer. All right, here's the Singapore I have, the lone Singapore right now. I think I might have bought and sold those Singapores you're talking about, though. Is it newer? Is it a polymer? The one you're asking about? Here's $10. That's going to be 1988 Singapore. You're looking for the older than this. Well, that one's got flowers on it. But yeah, this is the one that I have right now. That's the one that I had. But I will look for you some. I can get some cash from my guy. Dead or alive. Yeah, I have Macau. Dude, did you miss the I think I sold the 20 earlier today. I don't know if you got to see it, but I do have Macau. I'll run one for you. I think I have a 20 sitting up here. And I got some Bank of China for a good deal too. Or I'm sorry, Bank of Communications if you wanted to see those. And I got an old Egypt. I'm just looking at this stuff. Straight settlements. Maybe. I'll have to look. Is that the queen? Is that gonna be the queen in them? Here, let me do the coin really quick. Yeah, I might have some, man, because I'm gonna go through my pile in a minute. That pile I showed earlier, it was a lot of like 50 queen notes. This is silver, 900, 5 mark, 1935 G. Cash takes it. Thanks so much, Cash. All right, and then Macau. This is, I had gotten in a 20 because I think you asked me for the 20, Leroy, and then I sold it this morning. I've been running it a few days. I guess I just missed you. But I'll get another one. You need, dude, I just lost power again. Dang. What is going on around here? Oh, it's back. It's back. I gotta get off the Wi-Fi. One sec. All right, let me turn my light back on. We had a storm yesterday. That's why we couldn't do the show last night. Oh, it's still running. My bad, Macau. We lost the power. We couldn't do the show yesterday. Let's look through some queen notes, y'all, and see if we have some straights settlements. Oh, my Wi-Fi is down, so the music's not playing. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right. We're gonna run a couple note guild really quick, and then I'm gonna go through these queen notes, and we'll see if we have straight settlements, because that's where it'll be if I have one. So here's 2 note guild. You've got 50 finning, and then what we got up here? Another 50. So 2 50s. You've got a soldier and another guy, and then this green one's got some wild coloring. Kind of like that. Some weird key lime green. Uh, Key lime doesn't sound bad right now, huh? What do I have from Mexico? Let me flash you some stuff. And you can let me know which one you want me to run. I have a whole pile here. Some of them are mixed in. I don't have them pulled out, but let me show you what I got. Add a stunning Sonora. I'm talking sick. We got the Axolot, the super cool 2023 polymer. We have the commemorative. What? Uh, so I'm just gonna keep going here, and then we've got Mexico, 50 pesos. Two cons. It's Paul gone. Yeah, y'all. The internet's been. Let me. I don't know why it kicked back on. I get frustrated with it. All right. So is it unpaused? Yeah. Okay. I've got a Saberno. Feel free to interject if there's something you want to see. I'm gonna lose interest in flashing these up here or give me some direction. So yeah. And then we got the 100th, the commemorative. So that's what I got. Let me know if you want to see one, and I'll run it. All right. So next up, we're gonna look at a Noah's Ark, and we're gonna go through these Queen notes. So yeah, welcome. Thanks for jumping in and asking, man. Appreciate you. And we get new stuff in all the time. But yeah. Or if you want to let me know exactly what you're looking for, I'm happy to look and see if I got one. And follow up with you. 2017 Armenia 500 dram Noah's Ark commemorative. It's got all the animals getting ready to get on Noah's Ark, which is pretty cool, and knowing them. Next up, we're gonna go through these Queen notes, y'all. It came in while I was at the show, so I'm kind of excited to see what we got here. Let's see. We're gonna run some cool ones. Hey, here's Gaddafi. While I'm doing that, nice AU. One Dinara. It's got Gaddafi, Libya, 2009. Beautiful coloring, Gaddafi. If you like famous faces, so let's see what we got here. $1. This is gonna be signatures. This is gonna be Combs and Wilson. Where's Wilson? So this one's hot dog. Man. All right, so I'm gonna go off the book. So what we're gonna do here, y'all? I've got a whole stack of notes. These are all the Queen. And then I'm just running off my book here, so I'll show how we're doing it. So, I feel like where's this guy getting these prices from this dated book? Most of the prices are pretty solid, except for like Mexico, Philippines. So this is going to be a stunning P37A. So that's 66 to 67. Australia, uncirculated, $1. Great note to use a coupon code on. This thing's stunning. Perfect crispy. I'm running straight out of this dated book. A nice note. All right, we've got more. So we're just gonna run through them. I'm just hanging out. That's what I'll be doing. do the polymers in here. This looks like it. Yeah, this is it. All right. So we're gonna run next. We got a Australia polymer, man. That was a really nice note. There's gonna be some nice notes mixed in here. So this is gonna be a Australia. It's gonna be 92 to 2002. I'm gonna say polymer $5. And that's fair on that. Let's see, I got Scotland. Those aren't as cool and aren't generally as popular, so I'm not gonna mess with that. Man, this is pretty nice. All right, here's one we get asked for quite a bit. This is pretty nice too. Got a New Zealand. Alexa, play classic rock. It's not good.
Trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
All right, y'all. So we'll wait for the power to come back on and look at these notes. We've got a cool polymer New Zealand we're gonna run. It is uncirculated. And we've got looks like bollard there. That's what it looks like. So it's in a high dollar note or anything. Polymer, great condition. Penguin AU. It's got a slight fold there, but it doesn't look like it was circulated. It's really nice. Polymer there, New Zealand. We're going through some queens. If there's anything specific you want to see, let us know. Get B roped in to help us look for it. We're about to pop over to the Bahamas. Right now we're going through a stack of Queen and basically British administered currency. So the next one we'll pull is this bad boy. We're gonna hop over the Bahamas. I've got quite a few for the Bahamas here. Let me get over there. Bahamas. All right, $50. I like that it's a fractional. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna run that at 15. So you got $50. That's gonna be 1965. Queen Elizabeth at left, and it's super fair price on it. So beautiful Queen Elizabeth, $50, 1965, Bahamas. After the show, I can just go back and look at my show notes and get all this stuff priced up. So this is going to be 68. 68. All right. Next up, 68, $1 Bahamas. $1 Bahamas, 1968, Queen Elizabeth II. Nice Thomas De La Rue note. All right. So next up, we're going to pop over to see what year is this? 74. 74 $1. Yeah, Miss 2009 needs to be in here for this one. I have to send her a message. 74, that's right. And then this one has one horizontal serial number. All right, so you got $1, and that one's going to be 1974. Queen Elizabeth. We're going through a stack of Queen Elizabeth notes, basically. You just joined. Check out the Buy It Now. There is a coupon code. It's Toaster. And then if there's countries you want to see, just drop it in the chat. $1.96, Queen Elizabeth II, cool little 96, and that not crazy or anything on pricing, which is cool. Let's see here, what year is this? I remember this note. Oh, here he is. Cash, what are you talking about? I ran it. You bought it. I ran the one I'm running. You already won it, man. Was that not you? You bought it? That's what I have for today. I mean, you can go on the website. Yeah. You bought the one, bud. So if you don't want to stick around, you ain't being held here. There's check out our site. I don't have that stuff pulled out, and you probably don't want to wait on me to find it. So if you see something that you like on the site, I'm happy to pull it and put it on Whatnot for you. You know, if you feel more comfortable with that. The site does have free shipping, but yeah, it's a great place to go look at least and be like, hey man, what about this one? Because I don't keep all those coins out. So this one's going to be an 83. Yeah, if you ain't into the queen, or if there's something else that you want to see, you can drop it in the chat. I'm happy to pull it and show it to you. Cash too. I'm not gonna make y'all sit here. I'll look at the good ones and we'll show you all those. How about that? So this is actually a decent note. I'm familiar with this one. Is this the 83? Where's my 83? Here it is. So yeah, this is a beautiful Belize. $1, 1983. Oh, your son bought it? What do you mean? No, I thought it was you. That's why I was so confused. I'm like, what do you mean, dude? Okay. Yeah, well, good. Yeah, and Cash, just I'll get some more out and I can message you too. I'm glad you clarified that, by the way, because I was gonna be sending you a message. So let me see here, y'all. How about this? I'm gonna flash all these. And then I'll just keep showing y'all notes. This seems to be moving a little too slow even for me, even though I'm impatient. So I'm gonna flash these and let me know and I'll pull and look them up. It looks like we've got some Canada here. We've got some centenary notes, and then also what's that, a 54? Just let me know any of these. Leroy, if you're in here, I've got some good Canada stuff. I can pull my book out. I got these in when I went to the show yesterday. I'm not gonna sit here and make y'all watch me price them, but that one's cool. I haven't run that before. We got any Canada fans? I got a nice pile of Canada here. Came in, but here's a cool East Caribbean. We've run this recently, so I can run this off the top. And we run that Cayman earlier. I can run it. Here's a cool $1 East Caribbean Authority Young Queen Elizabeth. Can't tell if that thing's on. Do. I got quite a bit of England here. I can run if anybody wants to see any of this England. This one's cool. I looked that up in the book. That's nice. That's a $20 note. Guernsey. Hey, let me know if this is where those notes would be if I have one. I have Guernsey there. Is that the Straits? I don't know. Can't remember. Ireland. Here's the 5. Somebody might want me to pull that and run it. And I do have some other New Zealands. Let me know if you want me to look those up and price them. Otherwise, I'm going to show y'all notes I got ready, because that'll move faster, and then I can price these later. But I'm happy to. I've got my book right here if you want me to run those. So let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Next up, we're going to run a Cool Cook Islands, and this is $3, 1987. It's got the lady riding the shark. Beautiful $3. Cook Islands, 1987. Alexa.
Having trouble?
How is it still not connected?
Look at the help section in your Alexa app.
Garbage. Welcome, everybody. Oh. So, next up, we're going to run. Run some of these notes I got right here. We got a Trinidad and Tobago, $5. That's a polymer. It's uncirculated. Trinidad and Tobago. That is so funny about cash there. Man, I could have sworn you're the one that bought that. It was his son. Funny. Let's see. I'll run a Korea really quick. That's going to be 10 John, and it's 1962 Bank of Korea. Let's see. Let me put some of these. Here's another PG. $2. Cool Columbia. Let us know what y'all want to see, by the way. Next up, we've got a El Salvador 1 Sucre. This is a remainder note. It's really cool. It's got the ships on it. It's from 1920. Yeah, 1920. There's a vulture on it there. He looks pretty powerful, not gonna lie. Strong bird. Cool boats on there. El Salvador, 1920. All right, and then we've got 2007 2 CDs, uncirculated. Beautiful Ghana. 2 CDs. Leroy, did you see any of those Canadas that you wanted me to pull in the book for you? I'm going off of a dated book, so if you want me to, I'd be happy to pull them for you. The pricing should be pretty fair on those. Going off my book. Apparently, they don't make those books anymore. Do you use one of those? Yeah. Who makes this thing? KP. Who is that? Schmidt. This book. Apparently, this is the only book. You know. Do y'all use this one? There's Djibouti. We'll run that next. Or did I already run it? I know I just saw it. There's our Djibouti. But this is a great book. Oh, we got the Mozambique there too. We can run. And the North Macedonia, y'all. That's North Macedonia. That's their first polymer note. That's a great book if you don't have one. I looked on Amazon. They're going for $200, which is just crazy to me. I know I didn't pay $200 for that. Solomon Islands, cool fish, polymer note. Got the alligator and the shark there. Awesome. Solomon Islands, $5. B. You think you can climb down there and unplug that speaker and plug it back in? Maybe it'll connect. Is E on the internet out there? Oh, it's not working at all? Then don't worry about it. I thought it'd be back on. So the internet's just down? Yeah. 2,000 pesos, 2014, uncirculated, Colombia. All right. So let us know what y'all want to see. B. I said, don't worry about it. Oh, the internet's not on. You just said that. Barbados, $2, 2022. Barbados, $2, 2022. Uncirculated. Let us know what y'all like to see. I'm probably going to walk in here and reset this router and see if I can get that going really quick because I want to hear some music. So let me show y'all some cool notes. I get one running. I'm going to reset that. Welcome, everybody. Cool Barbados, $2, 2022. Let me throw a Kuwait up here, and I'm going to reset this router. See if we can't get back online around here. Awesome. Half dinar Kuwait uncirculated. Turtle note. I reset the router. Let's see if that'll do the trick. Okay, so next up, we're going to run. Here's that Djibouti that was on the book we just looked at. Nice Djibouti, 2017, 40 franc shark note commemorative for 40 years of independence. And then we'll run a note geld lot next. We do have a bunch of note geld for you all. I'm going to run through the rest of it. And let us know what you're looking for. Check out the show notes for the coupon code and the buy it now. As well, there's a bunch of notes in there. So next up, we've got two 50 finning notes. Oh, there's the dudes looking for a new home. And then you've got 50 finning lion there. Two note geld notes. Look at this. What is this guy up to? Look at him. No, Gary, I didn't. I think I sold it the other day. But I'm going to double check after the show if I have another one. Because I had seen it. I knew I had that whole series, actually. But I'm pretty sure I sold that one, Gary. Let me double check my pile, though, that we just went through. I have a bunch of Bahamas, Gary. And I'm just going off the book because I didn't get ready to, I was at the show yesterday. I didn't get these priced up. They came in. Here, I have quite a few. If you want me to pull up the pricing on any of those, I can if those help you. And then I'll show you these other ones. Here's a lot that I bought. A bunch of different Queen stuff. Cayman Islands, if you're interested in any of these, I can, and some of them's pretty nice. Got Canada. Nice 5 there. And I'm going off my dated book. There's another Canada, another Canada. Cayman Islands, see the backs? Absolutely. And I've got my book out here. Because like I said, these came in when I was out of town. That one's got the reef. I've seen that one before too. Where'd the rest of them go? Here we go. Is that all of them? That might be all of those. Yeah, I have Bermuda. So yeah, if you want, I can flip over to Cayman Islands. I have Bermuda, Canada. So yeah, if you're just jumping in, I just got these in and I'm going off my book. Let me know if y'all want me to run any of these. Both of those? Yeah, for sure. Let me get it set up. We're gonna do this one. Nice 88. You missed we got the 20 earlier, man. The Cayman Islands 20. And we sold it. Let me pull out my Cayman Islands. 2. And I have a ton of Canada in there, if you did any of that. Let's see. Cayman Islands. And I do have, let me show you this one. I have an East Caribbean too. I'll show you these while I'm looking those up. That one's only 5, that queen, and then that one's 12. So those were good prices, so I bought those. Or I felt like they were super fair. We always buy the queen around here. I'm pulling this up really quick, bud. Cayman. Heck, man. I'm in the wrong book. That's why. We would have some music on for y'all. The internet's down momentarily. Alright. Cameroon, Canada, Cape Verde. Cayman Islands. Got it. Alright, so this is the one. Actually. So this is going to be 1971. Yeah. Alright, so that's a decent note. Prefix A1. So that's going to be P8. That's a $30 note. I'll run it at 25 for you. And then I've got this other one that has the queen and the fishes. That's a later date. Yeah, face value. So you got 15, 30, 40. We'll run them all at 40. So here's the whole lot at 40. Gary. Yeah. Oh, did you want me to add those other two? My bad, dude. I'll have to run those separately next. I missed the England and the East Caribbean request. I have more MPCs. Yeah, J-Bo. I went over there. I'll show you some, man. I got quite a few different ones, actually. I'm not an expert on them, so I just bought ones that I thought looked cool. Gary, take some. Enjoy, Gary. Let me run these last two for Gary before I forget. And I have some other queens mixed in here, too, I want to say I bought. But I got these because they super fair price, I thought, especially that England. Look how young she is. I thought that one's really cool. Yeah, J-Bo. We'll take a look at them. And then as I'm going through these, I'll look for any other queens, too. Gary takes it. Thanks so much, Gary the Snail. Love that name still. And then, like I said, I do have more queens for y'all, Canada and stuff. So let me know, and I'll be happy to pull those out. I'm gonna show some of these MPCs. Yeah, I have Poland. I have a red one laying here somewhere. Yeah, B's gonna look too. But we have Poland. Let me find them for you, bud. Moose, you're back. I was just wondering about you. I wonder if he made it back yet. Here's a 10-cent MPC. I've got a few different ones. This one's gonna be. Yeah, cool, Gary. Yeah, for sure. 541, Series 541. Appreciate you, Gary. Thanks so much. So I've got some different MPCs we're showing, and y'all just let us know. We're looking for Poland too. Here's a cool Egypt we picked up. Oh, thanks, B. B grabbed a Poland for us. Oh, so you've got 1 pound Egypt. A beautiful 1 pound. And then I have some Polands and MPCs we're gonna run. We still have quite a few note gelds too. So we can run those. I'm dropping my note geld. Here's another. I'll run a Poland next. I like this one. Look at this lady. 611, Series 611, $1 MPC. J-Bud, this one's got a really pretty lady on there. Like I said, I'm admittedly not an expert on these, but I trust the guy. I buy lots of notes from him. He's real sharp, and so I just bought some, so I'd have some, basically. Enjoy, J-Bo. Thank you, thank you. All right, so here's a Poland, and I have some older ones. I have some newer ones. Thank you, J-Bo. I've got some more MPCs for you too. I bought a whole stack of them. I just picked some random ones out. Poland, 1982, 1000 Zloit. And that one's a nice uncirculated Poland. Moose says, I like it. Thank you so much, Moose. Here's another MPC that was laying up here. This is going to be Series 641, 25 cents. It's got a nice eagle back there. Let's see, I'm looking for this other Poland while I'm doing my MPCs. I just saw it, so it's in here. Armenia. We do have $5 victory notes. I picked some of those up, y'all. If anybody's into those. And I'll show y'all this super cool. I like this submarine one. I always buy these when I see them. J-Bo, you may already have it, but I got a couple different submarines. This is 50 cents, and that's Series 681. It's got the Space Cadets back there, which is pretty cool. I have one that's a little nicer than this too that I picked up. Hey, we got a raid, lots in loot. You're awesome, man. We're gonna run a givey on that. You know what? That's just the little, shot in the arm we needed. We really appreciate you. Y'all go check out lots in loot. Give them a follow. Thanks for the super cool raid there. Romarsh takes that beautiful MPC. Let's get a givey going, y'all, for our friends that just raided. Lots and loot. Thank you so much. We're going to set up a givey and do a East Caribbean states super cool 2023 commemorative for the 40th anniversary, I'm guessing, of transformative accountable. I don't know what it's for. But it's a beautiful note. It's got the whole cast of Finding Nemo, security fish, and a world famous cricket player on the front of it. Really cool security turtles and fish. So we're gonna run this amazing East Caribbeans for the Gibby. All right, y'all. Yeah, really cool on the raid. We always appreciate that. So let me get to my own PCs, and then that polling should be right in here. I got an Iceland. Whoever was asking for that, if you're in here. Here's a nice Philippines 5 peso I'll run. I'm looking through these for my own PCs where I set them. 1949, 5 pesos, Philippines. Decent example on that. Ah, here's my Poland. So we'll run it next. And then I should have a couple more Polands too. I'll have to find them as I go through. Here, I haven't run this today. Check this out. Norway? Yeah, I have Norway. I actually had it right here on my desk. I'll have to find it here, but I've got a beautiful, I think I have a couple Norways actually. But I have one that has a guy with a cool staff and some boats on it. It's really nice. So we got Philippines, 1 peso. Beautiful note here. It's going to be 44. Thanks, B. We got another Poland too here that she brought us. Beautiful. Romars, are you in here? Are you seeing this thing? You got this one? That was pretty cool. It's a 42, 20 pesos, Philippines. I don't know if I've seen that one before. All right, next up, we've got a couple Polands as promised. So here is a beautiful, all right, for you at 13. 100 Zloit, and this is an older Poland. It's going to be 48. It's got an industrial complex on the reverse. So that one's pretty cool. And then I will find that Norway. It's right here on my desk somewhere. It's just I got to dig it up. See where I put it. I'm still looking for the rest. Oh, here's some more MPCs. I'll run these two. Got another one. Oh, thanks so much, Moose. I think we were in one of these, but I'll run this again. So if you're in for the Givey, checking us out on that, we've got East Caribbean States as the Givey back there. Beautiful polymer. Next up, we got 10 cent series 541. It's got this pretty lady on it. I'm going to run another Poland next. And then we do have more MPCs to run. So I'm going to keep running those for y'all. 10 cents. MPC there, series 541. Thanks so much, Romars. Enjoy. All right, check this Poland out. This will probably be one of my last Polands for right now. I'm going to have to get some more ready. Poland's been, I'm glad that it's finally starting to get some love. So this one's really nice. This is a large note too. And it's going to be 50,000 Marek 1922. Check out the eagle with the hat. I love that guy. This is a better Poland, larger one. So that'll be the last one I have for today. 50,000 Marek. Big old one. All right. So let's run some more MPC, y'all. The Givey's going to be pulling. Let's see. I'll probably let it run, and then I'll run some more MPCs. So the Givey's for this beautiful $2. That's 2023 East Caribbean States. It looks better in person. It's a nice polymer. About a $5 note. Good luck. I hope you win. J-Bo takes it home. Enjoy, J-Bo. Look at that, man. That'll fit nicely in with your MPCs, right? Fit right in there. Thank you. All right. So let's run this bad boy. We got the Statue of Liberty on it. So this is a nice MPC Series 591. Statue of Liberty there. 10 cents. Hey, welcome. Enjoy. Enjoy. I'm glad you won. And then I didn't forget about you with Norway. It's right up in here. I'll find it. Thank you, J-Bo. Enjoy. And then next up, we've got 5 cent Series 1921. I like the price on this one, honestly, and I thought it looked cool, so I snagged it. There you go. All right. Let me run a turtle and look through for the rest of my MPCs and this Norway. Beautiful Brazil. The Norway is laying up here. I just saw it. Welcome everybody. Let us know what you're looking for. We've got here's Norway. We've got a bunch of note geld. We do have some note geld. And then I'm digging through for my last few MPCs. We've run through quite a few of them already. I do have Iceland in stock. That one's been out of stock. Here's the Norway. So this is a beautiful note. I'll run this one really quick. It's going to be 10 kroner, and that's 1973. The reverse is really awesome, and this thing's in fantastic condition. It's going to be 10 kroner Norway. Got a guy with a staff and some ships. Pretty reverse. Norway. That's the Norway I have out. There's probably some more in here. I would just have to find them as I go through. That's the one that always comes to mind when I hear Norway. It's a pretty note. All right, so next up, I'm going to run a Germany for y'all. It's going to be 1914 20 mark. 20 mark, 1914, beautiful Germany. Russia, Uruguay, Germany. Let me run these. All right, next up, we've got Chihuahua, 1 peso. Nice note, canceled, great paper, no folds, really crisp, beautiful Chihuahua, 1 peso, and that's 1914. All right, so double checking for MPCs. Here's a fun one. And I do have some cool Russias here too that this is going to be an occupation note, basically. It's going to be 2017, 200 rubles, and it has like the missile up there. That's going to be Russia. Welcome, y'all. Check out the buy it now and the show notes for a cool coupon code. I found a couple Russias this morning that I had misplaced. So I'm running these. 1919, 1,000 rubles. Pretty note. Larger Russia. Imperial Eagle on there. And then here's one more that I found this morning. This is nice. This is going to be 1919 10,000 rubles, which is cool. That's a lot of rubles back then. It's in great condition. 10,000 rubles, 1919 Russia. Nice example of that note. And then here's a couple of China Bank of Communications notes. A lot of two. You've got the 35, 5, and 10 yuan. And these are both Bank of Communications, China. The ship one's really cool. And the other one's cool too, if you're into China. 2 Bank of Communications notes. All right. And then here, I'm going to run. These are the last 2 MPCs, I think, y'all. So I'll run these really quick. This is the last 2 I picked up. It's a 5 and a 10. Running them as a bundle. And if somebody wants those split, just drop it in the chat. If they don't, nobody picks them up, I'm happy to do that. I thought I had another submarine. It must be around here somewhere, but I can't find it right now. All right, I'm going to set those to the side. Here's another Russia. This is a commemorative. That's going to be 2015, 100 rubles. 2015, 100 rubles. So let us know what y'all like to see. I'm going to run the rest of these note guilds, and then I'll probably run about a dozen more. So if there's anything you want us to rerun or that you're hoping to add and take advantage of your shipping, just drop it in the chat. Happy to show you whatever you'd like to see. We're going to go do some last minute preparations for school next week. It's going to be starting. I don't know if you'll be participating in that. Here's a 25 and 50 spinning note guild lot. 2 pieces. You've got a guy swinging a hammer and then a guy spreading some grain, it looks like. Yeah, the coupon code's toaster. That's right. Thank you, B. All right. And then we got a, hold on, I was going to run this for y'all. Oop. $10 billion Zimbabwe. Cool note. And it's on 10 billion. And then next up, we're going to run a couple more of these note guilds for y'all. Let's see. Here's some. A 25 and a 75. You've got, I don't know what they're talking about. 2 note gelds. And then I do have some decent Mexicos here. Let's take a look at them. We're gonna do a Chihuahua. I'm gonna run this. So this is a nice AU 1913 5 pesos Chihuahua. It has the guy, I guess he's a miner down there. American Banknote Company. Beautiful example of this note. And then this is a really cool 1914 5 pesos. 1914 5 pesos. Less common. Mexico. Nice note. It's got the stamps. All right. And then next up, we've got Nambia. Cool rhino note. It's a polymer 2022. This is a commemorative. It's uncirculated. It's going to be $30 for 30 years of independence. Polymer note from Nambia 2020. What's up, V? Oh, it was in a different box. But yeah, that could do it. That could definitely do it. All right. Last call. I'm going to do 2 more lots. Here's a Gambia 2023 20 Dallases. Thank y'all so much for jumping in here, supporting us today. I'm going to put one more note up and we're going to go finish school prep. I hope y'all have a great Saturday. And we'll be back on. We'll be getting more notes ready. So make sure you follow, subscribe. All right. So last note's going to be a revolutionary note from Mexico. It's going to be 1914, 50 pesos. Last lot. I'm sorry, 5 pesos. I have them swapped up. So 5 pesos. Revolutionary note. Last lot. Thank y'all so much for jumping in, supporting us today. We appreciate you. We'll do a little raid here. There's a few of us left. Somebody will appreciate it. Y'all have a great rest of your Saturday. We enjoyed hanging out with you and showing you these cool notes from the show. And we will see you here next time. Thanks so much again. And, oh, look. EID's doing paper. Let's go see him. Thank you. Appreciate you, Moose. See you next